Hi, I'm Banjo Joe, and today we're going to filter some water. So we're boondocking up in the Rocky Mountains. We're getting low on water, and we're going to filter some out of this mountain stream. You can see snow still up there. This is pure snow melt coming off the mountain, so we know it's clean. But we're still going to filter it because any bacteria that could make us sick or anything. We have a gravity filter, and this is a MSR filter that we had for years, and we actually got this to use for backpacking when we first started. And we found out pretty quick that this is just too much equipment to carry on your back. So it works perfect for van life. So you don't have to go to town. There's nowhere to get water out here except for this stream. So a gravity filter is pretty simple. It comes with a bag. And this is the part that you dip your water out of the creek with. It's just a lightweight bag. It holds 4 liters. And it shows the measurement here. And then it's a roll top bag. So you just roll it down and then snap these clips together, holds it shut. So we'll take this to the creek and fill it up. It's got some hoses. Got to have some hoses. This is the bottom hose. Got this cap on. To the end that'll go into the water bottle with your clean water. So this cap just kind of keeps the end sanitary. The other end is just plain hose. This is the top hose. This connects to the bag and then the filter. The filter is this. It's got an arrow that shows which way to flow, and so that means the water from the bag flows clean water into your container. And then we carry this syringe. This is to clean our filter with. You've got to back flush these types of filters. So it's pretty simple. These are the parts. Now I want to go down to the creek and fill up the bag. Now you find somewhere to hang the bag up. Okay, once you get your bag full of water, you want to hang it up somewhere. I'm just going to hang it on our canopy. Do we call this a canopy, Daniel?
Yeah.
We call it our easy up. And it just snaps on there like that. So you just take the little hose and get the flow direction going down and hook on the first hose. It just slides on the little nipple right here. The arrow goes towards the end with the cap. Get that on there. It's just a rubber hose. It just slides on these little nipples, fittings. Well, should I call them nipples? And then make sure this is shut, the valve is closed, and then you just snap it in here. There you go. Pretty easy, right? Take the cap off the end here. Take the cap off the jug. And then open the valve, which is this little thing here, and let gravity do the work. It might take a while for it to get going. Sometimes air bubbles form in here. You kind of thump on it, get those bubbles out. You can see them rising up in there too. And this will filter out all the bacteria and things like that, protozoa or whatever that might make us sick. Get beaver fever, you know, any kind of ringworm, eggs, or whatever's in, you know, this water out here. We don't know. Alligator pee. And it won't filter out viruses, and it won't filter out heavy metals or pesticides. So we have a Berkey water purifier in our van for that. We'll use this water to wash with, and we put it through the purifier before we cook with it or we drink it. It'll get out all the heavy metals, any kind of toxin, the Berkey water purifier. The only thing that I've found that makes these types of filters a little bit finicky is they get airlocked in the filter and the hose. So once you get it up and going and get water going through the filter and you get a little bit in your container, you can take your container and lift it up like this and bleed the air back into the bag out of the line, and you'll get a lot higher flow rate. So you can see there's a lot of air bubbles, and that air bubble won't let the water through. So what you've got to do is let a little bit of water collect as it'll slowly wet the filter and get everything going. So once you get a little bit of water filtered through here, we'll use this container to get the air out of the line, and it'll filter much faster. I wait until we need several gallons before I filter, That way once I get the filter primed and get all the air out of the line, I can just keep it going and fill all our jugs up. All you do is hold the nozzle thing on the bottle and bring it up and then flip it upside down and then bring the bottle up higher than the bag, and it'll start to push the air back up out of the lines. You have to do it a couple times, sometimes, for some reason. So can't really get all the air out, but that will speed up the flow. And the best thing is that gravity does the work, so you can just let it go and filter as you're doing other things and hanging out, and just come back and refill and switch the jugs out every now and then, because there's plenty of water in this creek and we only need 4 gallons. So it feels really good to be filtering our own water. We've got solar panels gathering our own electricity, you know, enough propane to cook and eat. We could stay out here for weeks if we needed to and wanted to. Alright, so we filtered all our water, got our jugs filled up. I've cleaned the filter and hoses and got them hung up drying. Now I'm going to back flush the filter. I've got a little plunger down here and I got a cup of water from the van. This is from our Berkey water purifier. Filter comes with these, and you just fill it up with water. Take the filter, so you want to flush against the arrow. Put the syringe up against the nipple. What do you call them, nipples? With firm pressure, push the plunger and squirt all this water through the filter. It's kind of brown when it comes out. I'm going to do it one more time. Just fill the plunger up with purified water. Squirt the water against the flow of the filter. There we go. I'll fill the syringe up again. I'm going to go with the direction of the arrow this time. This will work any debris that's still in there loose, and then I'll back flush a final time. So with the direction on this time. Fill up one more time, and then I'll back flush the last time against the direction of flow. And that is back flush, so it's ready to stow away until we need to filter again. So there you go, filtering water at the creek up here. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye-bye.